My dear Christians, did you know that we have two lives? Not one, not only this physical life, but we also have spiritual life. So we have both lives in one, in this physical life. Many people think that this spiritual life is not so important and they put more attention to this physical kind of life. Why? Because of careers, because of families, because of hobbies, because of things they like, they enjoy. But also, what's most important is spiritual life. Because spiritual life is connected with God. This physical life also is connected with God. But spiritual thing is more stronger than the physical one. It says when the spirit is healthy, body is healthy too, isn't it? So everything starting from that spiritual realm. That's why the spiritual life is actually stronger than physical one, because everything what we're getting from spiritual kind of side. So when you look spiritual life, what is the difference between spiritual life and physical life? As I said already, this physical life is connected with these earthly things that we have: families, friends, careers, jobs, our hobbies, things that we like, and everything else that is around us. Spiritual life is connected to the spiritual thing, so it means to God. Why this spiritual life actually is stronger than the physical one? Because, as I said, when your spirit is healthy, your body is healthy too. We everything what we have, everything what we get is we getting through the spiritual life, because God giving us from His mercy, from His love, He's giving us so we have everything in this life what we actually need. But as we taking care of this physical life, for example, when you're working, you come home, you eat, you sleep, you're resting, you need to take a shower, you need to exercise, this and that. So you need to do things for your body. Same thing for your soul. We need exercise our soul. But how to exercise our soul? Very easy, actually. To take care of our soul, of that spiritual life, is through reading a Bible. Because as Jesus said, human being doesn't live only from bread, but from every word that coming from from the mouth of God. And that word is in the Bible. If you read the Bible, if you're going to church, if you confess and going to confession often, so better, your soul is gonna be healthy. You're gonna nourish your soul. You're gonna feed your soul. And your spiritual life will grow. But if you not feed your soul, if you're not nourishing your soul, same with the body. If you're feeding, if you're nourishing your body, it's gonna be healthy, it's gonna be nice. But if not, you're gonna lose kilograms, you're gonna lose health, you're gonna become skin and bone, isn't it? Same thing is with soul. Same thing. So that's why we should nourish both of sides, because everything what we received, we receive from God, from His mercy, from His love. If He didn't love you, He wouldn't created you. But because He loved you so much, He created you. What more, he loved you so much that he gave his own son for you, for me, for salvation of this world, from salvation each one of us, that he can save us. That's why he gave his son. Imagine that kind of love. That's why we need to nourish spiritual side of life. Not only this, because this one will perish, we will vanish one day, you know? We're gonna leave this earth one day, sooner or later. We can't run away from death. We can't run away from that moment. It's connected with us and to us, to each one of us. And if we're not gonna nourish our soul, our spiritual life, what is our future then? Is it with God? Or will be thrown into hell? That's a question that we should actually think about, that, contemplate about that, because that's a serious matter. That's something that coming to each one of us. Judgment Day. Have you ever thought about that? See, if you're nourishing your soul, if you're going to confession, if you're reading Bible, if you're going to Mass, but that doesn't mean, oh, I'm going to Mass, I'm saved. No. That doesn't mean that. But you need to give your part. Repenting. Repenting doesn't mean you're going to confession, you repent, and everything is okay. You can continue to do your life as you did. No. Repenting is not one moment. Repenting is whole our life. We have so many shortcomings that we should work on ourselves. Just example, stubbornness, people who used to lie, people who used to con other people, do things, cursing, or whatever bad thing is, to eliminate one by one. And that's process. That's not just split of the second and then, okay, I'm done. Now I don't need to do anything anymore in my life. But actually we do. We need to do every single day work on ourselves. Every single day we should work on ourselves. If you're cursing, if you're saying really bad words, if you catch yourself when you're saying that, and then you say, I'm not gonna say that again. And then work on yourself not to say that word again. If it slip out and you say it, okay, I'm not gonna do again. We are human beings. And God knows that because He created us. He knows what we are made of. He knows that we are limited, that we are weak, that we are not always 100% in what we say we're gonna do. We not always keep our words. He does, not us. So even if you fail 10 times, 11, 15, 20 times, continue. You will come to that point when you will stop doing what you do. But always you should ask God to help you to fight against that kind of things that you would like to eliminate. When you stop cursing, alright, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm stubborn. I need to work on that now. Nobody says it's easy. Oh yeah, it's easy to eliminate one by one. It's not easy. It's really hard. It's really hard. I know myself. billions of times I said, I'm gonna stop. Yeah, right. Again, I do tomorrow the same thing. I'm going to confession. I finish with confession, go out from confession room. Boom! I made a sin again. You know? We are human beings. And it's okay if you fall down. But it's not okay if you stay down. That's not okay. Stand up, go to God, and tell Him, listen, I did it again. I did it again. I failed. I'm weak. I need your help. I need your strength. Give me strength. Give me your power. Give me your hand. Help me to conquer this obstacle in my life, this shortcoming that I'm facing, and I want to eliminate, exterminate. That's how you will grow in that spiritual life. That is really, really important. Really important aspect of our life. And when you fix that, this life is gonna be also better. Because as I said, it's connected to each other. It's connected to each other. See, it's the same thing if you go to the gym and you're exercising just one side, bam, 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 you're gonna have hand like this. You're gonna be, this side is gonna be strong, but this one, no. This is gonna be weak, So you need to exercise both of sides to be proportional, Same thing is with lives, spiritual and physical. You need to practice both of, to be proportional, What stronger is spiritual life, so stronger will be physical life. What healthier is spiritual life, so healthier will be physical life also. So I would like to invite you to think about this if you have time. You don't need to think the whole day, not even 1 hour. 5 minutes. No need even 5 minutes. 2 minutes. Just ask yourself, how is my spiritual life? Is God happy with my spiritual life? Am I connected to God? Through prayers, through reading the Bible, through Mass, through confessions, through be friendly to other people, to do good to other people, to be light in this world. Because we are invited to be light in this world. Jesus said that. Jesus said that we should be also salt in this world. And we should be. That's our call, our invitation to be. So I would like to invite you to take Bible in your hand, to pray every day, to go to confession, to go to Mass, to kneel in front of God and tell Him how much actually you need Him. I know I do. And I pray that He is beside me every moment of my life, every split of the second. Every split of the second that He is beside me. Soon I'm gonna leave this world. Everyone will. How is our spiritual life? Think about that. Bring decision to nourish not only physical but also spiritual life. Invite God in your life. Let He guide you, protect you, show you, and bless you. God bless you.